Coach Megan. Today we are going to show you how to make a quick and easy swag that is great for multiple seasons. So you're going to need a teardrop swag. I get mine from Decor Exchange. This is about a 24-inch one. And we are going to do like an everyday design. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and fluff out your base to have all these ties exposed. That way you are able to work with them. This is actually going to be a no glue project, and it's going to be all about the layering. So I'm going to use some of this everyday greenery. I also get this from Decor Exchange. And I love the Silver Dollar flat leaf. So we're going to go in with some of this. And I'm going to make sure that I touch and feel and open up all of the picks that I am using today. So I'm going to use a few of these. We're going to bring them down, have them layering a bit. I'm going to go ahead and start layering them in before I zip tie them. And use these to work as part of my greenery for my swag. Again, I'm going to open all of these up, and I like that some of them are wired pieces, and so I just love the fullness of this pick. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up as well and layer them in. Not everything is going to be flat, and along the bottom I'm going to fluff some up as well. Get rid of some of this excess stem. I like to do the top and then the bottom, find the point of my swag, and then I'm going to layer it and bring it right into the middle part. So I'm going to do that as well. You can do this for multiple seasons, not just everyday florals. So I love talking and bouncing ideas off of each other in the creative coaching group. It's probably one of my favorite things. Just being around like-minded people, just being around people that you love to do the same thing together with, it's really awesome. You know how they have like book clubs, and they have like, if you play like my parents are really big in sports, if you play like pickleball or something like that, you have your group of friends. I love creative coaching. Every Sunday when I teach, I get to feel like that is our friend group that gets to come together, whether we're talking silliness or whether we're talking about supplies that we've seen or used lately. I just love that. So here is our swag, nice and full and fluffy. I have this layered, so I'm going to go ahead and start in with my zip ties and zip tie these down to the base. So just going in and getting them as close to the base as I can. And zip tying this. This is not only really good for multiples, but it would be just bouncing ideas together. Would be great for in-person classes. This size base is also really good for so many things, whether you're going to learn how to make mailbox swag, centerpieces with it, whatever it might be. We have all the things that we're making. So this is gorgeous. Lots of fun. Look how beautiful that greenery is. And then I want to bring in a little bit of florals into it. So I'm going to go ahead and use 2 of these picks to layer it up. I love all the different textures, all the florals on this, all the pieces. I love how the greenery works with the other greenery on this as well. A little bit of creaminess, whiteness for the everyday. If you're doing a different season, you could definitely use pine as a base and use something more festive for that season. But today we're doing everyday, one of my favorites. So we're going to go ahead and layer this in as well. Just makes it pop. Just trimming the edges, don't really need those, and then fanning them out. I love florals, greenery, picks, stems. It's something that I love to create with. I love making over-the-top designs. I also love creating things like this that look over the top that might not take the whole kitchen sink. So I just think it's another win-win in learning and creating. Kind of pulling some of these up and around. And then we're going to zip tie these 2 stems. Look at the difference that made. Is that not crazy? Crazy full. Crazy full. You could use this swag in the middle of the table as well as a centerpiece. Or you could definitely do this. I love mailbox swags. Do that as well. Give it a little bit of a curve on it around that mailbox. Hang it right underneath a lantern. That's really big where I am. You could use any ribbon that you want, but we are going to go in and we're going to use some gorgeous 4-inch ribbon. We're going to go in and we're going to just go ahead and make a little short tail. And let's do 3 of these. Sometimes I do 3, 5, 6, 8, who knows. We're going to do 3. I like to do hand bows. There's plenty of other amazing coaches that use tools like the Easy Bow Maker, but I particularly like to do hand bows. And any way you make a bow is going to be great. The best thing about creating is there's so many different ways to create and make things. This is I'm just one option of way to do it. All right. Ooh. Got a little glue on the end of that. Let's go in with this brown. Let's just do a little 2-looper here. 1, 2. And then let's finish it off with this gorgeous, neat, one of my favorite new ribbons I got from Decor. I usually get most of my supplies from there. If you're in creative coaching, sometimes you can add on the Decor discounts to it. And I do that because I like to get the discounts as well. All right, love this ribbon. So let's go ahead and close this off with a zip tie as well. You could use any festive ribbon that goes great with your design. Just get your ribbons to match up with the color combo or the style that you're going for. And then let's go crossbar to attach it with my zip tie. Just right here. And then tighten her up. We're going to add an extra one to make it a little bit extra longer so we're not fighting with our design. Nice, juicy, full bow. Even though it might only have 3 ribbons, I like it to be full and fluffy. So we're going to go ahead and fluff this out a little bit, have it nice and beautiful, and then let's go ahead and take it and attach it. I'm going to do right here, looks like a wonderful spot. Oh my gracious, y'all, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's go ahead and strum this down right about here. Looking for some greens to grab. Go in and around this. Let's cut these down a little bit. A dovetail. You could do any type of cut you want to do. I'm going to go in with these as well. Working our ribbons with our gorgeous patterns. Securing it as well. And a little bit higher. Having them strung down. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous, y'all. I love the loops. I love the greenery. Pull these over a little bit. Love the ribbon tails. And then let's cut them off a little bit longer than the swag to create some more whimsiness and fullness to them. We'll bring a little bit, because all our stuff is wired, bring a little bit of goodness up and around, spread them out. Since everything's placed, bring this little flower up. All right, and that is it, y'all. What do y'all think? A gorgeous, beautiful swag that can be used for every day, multiples, any kind of season that you want.